Hi. So reading Matthew 24, what really helped me understand this chapter and the last two chapters or so that we've read was actually putting things in context. This helped me to determine what was information and what was instruction. So essentially the things that Jesus was saying for his disciples and me to note, and the things that he was saying for us to obey. Now, he was saying that all this, everything that he said, he was saying during the last week of his life on earth, and he was specifically speaking about his return after all had been fulfilled. No one has the answers to whether some of these things that he says have happened or will happen. There are lots of arguments about it, but some of the descriptions could be metaphors and not literal. Nobody really knows. But as believers, I think that the details of the end times shouldn't really concern us or scare us. As a matter of fact, we should think about it as a new beginning. That's what we should be looking forward to a time when we will reign with Jesus in his eternal kingdom. Now, the end is a mark of our redemption. So when we think of the end times, we shouldn't think about it as a destruction of everything that we know, but as a mark of our redemption and a sign of new beginnings for us, an eternal, beautiful new beginning for us. Now, Jesus said, no one knows the day or the hour, not the angels, not the Son, only the Father knows. Now, this lets me know that some of the things, so when I went back and read some of the things that he was saying, he wasn't saying it as a guidepost or a specific, marker, because he just admitted in this verse that he even doesn't know. So the part where he said that this generation will surely not pass away before these things happen, that wasn't an indication, because if he doesn't know, he can't be saying, and he wasn't speaking specifically, and that was in verse 32. Again, he could have been referring to the human race, which will last as long as God's family lasts. But despite all this, God's kingdom is eternal. Now, here's what I learned about God from reading this chapter. Our focus shouldn't be on trying to figure out when exactly the end times are. If you go do a search here on YouTube, you'll be surprised at so many videos and so many, speculations and calculations. But Jesus' clear instructions to us was to stay awake, to be watchful, and to be alert. When we trust in him, all that has been predicted, all the dreadful things and the scary things won't be so scary to us, because it will motivate our actions, which will be propelled to obey the things that he has commanded us to do, which is basically to share the gospel and be filled with peace, and to look forward to an eternal inheritance with him. Thank you for joining me today. I look forward to continuing with this sharing session, which I'm enjoying immensely, by the way. And I hope you are too. So see you here tomorrow, God willing, and I'll share my lessons then. Have a wonderful day. God bless you.